What it do, y'all? I just ain't feel like making and producing no videos. Just wanted to jump on here real quick, talk about the Panthers signing of Reid, and I guess I'll let a couple of you guys get in. I'm pretty sure you guys see the title. Um, we'll give it another minute or so, see who jump up in here, man. Hope y'all having a wonderful day. I know I am. Trying to get that bag. Like my man Tank Lau, I'm trying to get that bag, baby. But I don't want this video to be long because I'm just, like I said, I'm just jumping on here just to give my little brief thoughts on this. Eric Reid signing to the Carolina Panthers. I want to congratulate Eric Reid and the Carolina Panthers for. Well, I want to first congratulate the Carolina Panthers, not for winning games or anything like that, but putting themselves out there, getting this moral victory, and signing this man who protested with Colin Kaepernick on the sideline. We know that the old Panthers owner, he was probably sort of kind of little racist a little bit, and also allowed a lot of things going on in the workplace that just shouldn't. But being as that may, Jerry Jones looks very stupid in this, and for this reason, and I say this reason. Jerry Jones right now is getting played by the Seattle Seahawks for Earl Thomas. We're getting played. This trade should have went through. It should have happened during the draft. It probably should have happened during training camp. If Seattle had any intentions of trading Earl Thomas, I think they would have done it by now. I know I said in the previous video that I believe that maybe by the trade deadline, they would trade him depending on what their record was and how the playoff race shapes up and things like that. But the way it's looking right now, I don't think we are going to get him. We're going to get Earl. We could have got Eric Reid, but you got Jerry Jones sitting on his high horse. What's up, X Factor? You got Jerry Jones sitting on his high horse and not trying to sign Eric Reid. I mean, dude, we need safety. Kayvon Frazier just got hurt again. Well, banged up. He hurt his wrist or hand or whatever. And we need safety help. We need safety help. What makes things interesting? What's that? But Jerry, man. Jerry. Oh, wow. The Eagles lost their safety. Oh, damn. Well, shit. I hope they can lose Carson Wentz and a couple points. I can lose the coach, too. Shit, lose the coach. We need Doug Peterson to somehow or another get missing so they can lose some games. But it's crazy how when we need a safety, and they could have, and I'm pretty sure Carolina didn't pay much of anything for Eric Reid. He probably took that veteran minimum for like $1 million, $2 million, and he's about to do some wonderful things on there because he got some stuff to prove too. So he's gonna come on there and he's gonna try to play gangbusters. He's gonna try to tackle everybody, intercept everything, and he's just gonna be disruptive and cause havoc on the field. And we need a presence like that, especially on our defense, because our offense really isn't doing anything. And it's troubling, man. It really is. Kayvon Frazier, he got nicked up, I want to say, around about the third or fourth quarter in the Seahawks game. He fell kind of funny, and then he was down. He got up. He was laboring a little bit, but I don't know if he's like hurt, but I know he got banged up in that game. He's just banged up anyway. Ever since training camp, he's been banged up with the blood clot thing and all this other stuff that he got going on. So he's a little banged up. Oh, man. Nah, I think they just trying to bring Le'Veon. Matter of fact, I saw Will Kane talking about that, and Le'Veon Bell. I don't want him on my team. We got Hot Rod. We don't need him. Hot Rod can do the same shit Le'Veon Bell do. And then who's to say if we do trade for Le'Veon Bell, Jason Garrett ain't going to know how to use him. Linehan ain't going to know how to use him. So he'll just be another wasted asset on the team, getting burnt up. And we just wasting away careers. Tyron Smith is surely on the list of the wasted right now because he's looking like Chaz Green out that motherfucker right now. And it's crazy. It's crazy. And like Simon said yesterday, man, on his channel, on his live, it's like, man, if you see these NFL players and they like, man, I'm in the best shape of my life, you better run. And Tyron Smith did say, oh, I'm in great shape. I feel good. I'm in great physical shape, but you getting beat by speed rushes and you getting bull rushed. Yep, sure was. I questioned Jerry Jones and then thinking Garrett has not developed. Jason Garrett hasn't developed anybody. If you really think about it, Tony Romo was already developed by Sean Payton and Bill Parcells. So Jason Garrett had no part in that. Only thing he was doing is just giving them plays. Like, okay, this is what we're going to do. Tony Romo brung himself up and was in that great system with Sean Payton. Sean Payton should have been the successor to Bill Parcells to coach the Cowboys. And Jerry didn't want to pay Sean Payton because he was part of Bill Parcells' coaching tree. And he didn't want no parts of his coaching tree because he already knew Jerry wasn't, well, Sean Payton and them weren't going to go for Jerry putting his nose all in everything and saying, this is how it's going, this is what we're going to do, this player needs to be here, you play this player. And I guess Jerry had his hands too much into everything. And when you got an innovator and a team builder like Bill Parcells, because Bill Parcells is a team builder. He built our team, like that team that made it to the playoffs in 14 and all that. That's mostly a product of Bill Parcells. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. It's just crazy, man. I really don't know what to expect for the rest of the season. I want to be optimistic about the rest of the season. I want to think positively about the rest of the season. But when we got this terrible coaching going on, I mean, what can we do? And you got all of the talking heads blaming Dak, and then you got half of Cowboys Nation blaming Dak, and then you got this one half of Cowboys Nation blaming the coaches and the staff. But yet, when you watch Stephen A. Smith and all of them, they're not talking about Linehan. They may mention play calling, but they really don't. They're not going to really put it out there like that. Just like the players, they're not going to say, well, if Dak Prescott could actually have a real interview and really say what was really on his mind, I'm pretty sure he would say that my quarterback coach is trash and the players are shit. And I'm pretty sure that's what he would say. That video that Mark Holmes did and Michael Anthony Fitness did yesterday, and they showed, and I saw this during the live game, I was like, Dak looks pissed off like hell because they showed it so fast you really couldn't see it because it blanked off and went to commercial. But when Mark showed and Michael showed the video yesterday of Dak Prescott sitting next to Kellen Moore. Kellen Moore is sitting there with his microphone up on his headset. Him and Linehan ain't communicating jack. Because like I said in my video, the calls go from Linehan, they go to Moore, and they go to Dak. Now, when Tony Romo was there, the calls went from Linehan to Romo to Dak. 9 out of 10, when the play came down to Romo was like, I ain't running this shit. I can see the defense. I can see how they set and everything. Dak, do this. Next thing you know, Dak killing it. He killing that play. He killing it. He pointed doing it. Then we were getting it in. The 2016 Cowboys was the fucking shit. 13-3. And I don't think we'll ever get back to that. At least not now, the way it's looking. And we didn't have the defense now is far, way better than it's ever been. Last year, Sean Lee be out. Oh, damn. Sean Lee out, we going to lose. Defense going to give up all these yards. Since we've gotten Van Der Esch, I call him Darth Vader. Since we got Darth Vader on the team, Darth Vader been playing good. He been lighting people up, and everyone like, oh, he's going to be a bust. He's going to be a bust. Nah, I think LVL is doing his thing. He's doing his thing. Van Der Esch is getting it in. Oh, good. This popped up. Garrett is a star. They're star dependent for years. He relies on his stars to bail him out. Dak don't give him no help from the coaching staff. Yeah. Well, with Kellen Moore, I did a video, and the dude only has 104 pass attempts in his career. He's only been in the league, quarterbacking in the league for like 4 or 5 years. He got drafted by the Lions. I don't know when he got picked. I care less, really, because he's trash. But he never took a snap for them in the regular season. He played preseason games for them, but he never took a regular season snap for them because Matthew Stafford, of course, he got that locked down. So you got that guy, Kellen Moore, then somehow or another he comes to us with Linehan for some odd, strange reason. I don't know how that happened. But the dude couldn't even crack second string when Romo before Dak even got here. So what made them think that he could be a quarterback coach when you put him in the game and he got into the game and he was trash? He was trash in the game. So I don't understand what would make them think that you could have a 4-year veteran quarterback that's only played a handful, 2-3 games, and expect him to coach up a 3rd-year quarterback who was drafted in the 4th round, who really didn't have any of the moxie or the hype like Jamarcus Russell, the 1st-round pick who was a bust for the Raiders, came in, did his thing, had a rocket for arm, but was garbage. He was stupid. He didn't want to learn the plays. At least with Dak, at least we know, okay, Dak works hard. He trains. He studies. Dak is a good leader. But it's just when you have, all right, when you're in school and you're in English class or whatever, and you're asking questions, say you got they're doing you got to do a damn essay, and you're trying to find all of your references, and you need to do some research. Go to the library. You ask the people, where can I find such a book so I can get this information? Okay, cool. You go get the information because they know where the stuff is. They help you go find it, because they've been there and they've done it and they know where everything is, and you're new to the situation. So, and you're just going in this place and you're just walking around looking for stuff, and the person comes over to help you find your stuff. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? It's almost kind of like that, but not like that. But in a sense that that's like working a new job, you're training, and the person that's training you is lazy as fuck and really don't do no work. You're not learning shit. You know what I'm saying? You're just sitting there like, okay, well, we're supposed to be trying to put together this air filter thing, and your boss comes to you and like, well, what have you learned from Mike? Has Mike showed you how to put together these air filters or whatever? And you're sitting there, and you're trying to explain to him, this is what he showed me so far. Like, what showed you so far? Like, what? You should know how to completely do it. Like, you've been here a week. You've been training for a week and you still don't know how to do this shit. So with him, it's just going to come down like this. they just need to fire him. They need to fire him and Lanahan, get both of them motherfuckers up out of here because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. His track record from when he coached the Rams was trash, and his track record from when he was the damn offensive coordinator for the Lions is trash. I mean, I understand because you had Calvin Johnson when he was the offensive coordinator of the Detroit Lions, so of course your offense is going to work. All you got to do is just throw the ball to Calvin Johnson, Megatron. Who do you think was catching on the damn pass from Matthew Stafford? Megatron. That's the only player they had on their team. They never really had no running game in Detroit. They really never had a decent offensive line. Their defenses was always kind of middle of the pack defenses. But even when Detroit went to the playoffs, what did they do? They didn't do nothing. Lanahan. They didn't do shit. That's why they got rid of him. And then you got old fun boy Jason Garrett. I need me an offensive coordinator. Let's just hire him for the offensive pass. Now, see, when he was the passing game coordinator, it was working. But then when we was like, Garrett, you need to give up that play calling, then that's when he fucked up and gave that shit to Lanahan. And ever since then, it's just been fucking... It's been rough, man. It's rough being a Cowboys fan right now. At one point in time, I was thinking, like, before I started seeing how Anthony Brown was playing this year, I was like, shit, let's give Anthony Brown like a third or fourth round pick for Earl Thomas. I mean, shit. But now he balling out. Where's Jordan Lewis at? Ain't nobody talking about him. So, Jordan Lewis maybe. I trade him. We got to do something. We got to make something happen. We need a wide receiver badly. This experiment with Allen Hurns and Gallup and the boys, it's just not working. It's not working. I think Jordan Lewis, he's falling off. He's having a slump, I guess. I was wondering the same thing because Jordan Lewis was balling like crazy last year. I thought it would have been him. Cheeto, and Byron Jones as the first three. You know what I'm saying? Byron Jones, of course, being starting, and then Jordan Lewis being like the nickel back or whatever. But he isn't in nickel packages or dime packages. I really haven't even seen him on the field. I don't even think I've noticed him on special teams. So some people think that review is fluke. I mean, Dak's rookie year, to me, it could be a combination of great offensive line, and then you had Tony Romo on the sideline, and then you had everyone was balling. Everyone was just balling that year. I really don't know what it was. Everyone was balling. But I know if the defense then would have been like the defense how it is today, if we would have had that defense then, oh my God, there would have been no stopping us. We would have won the Super Bowl that year. But our defense was our liability. Sean Lee was a liability. Then you had Will Cox and the boys and Doodoo Stain, Skandrick, and all of them bum dudes. And as soon as we got rid of all of them and brought in X-Man Woods, Woozier, Jordan Lewis, everyone was, these guys aren't going to be doing that. They're all young and blah, blah, blah. Now look at Byron Jones. He's the top-rated cornerback in all the NFL. Cheeto, he's going to make the Pro Bowl this year because there's no doubt about that. Cheeto and Byron Jones is going to make Pro Bowl. Now, the safety situation, it's just a whole nother story, man. I just don't know. I just don't know about it. Let's see. What you got up here? Anything? I don't know. I'm about to give up I'm about to get my reservations up on that Earl Thomas crap. But like I said, if it's not done by week 8, it's not gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. So I just wanted to jump on here, guys, and just let you guys know that old boy is off the market now. Mr. Eric Reid, former San Francisco 49er, is off the market. He's a Carolina Panther now. Jerry, you fucked up this money. You ain't got Earl Thomas, and you ain't got Eric Reid. The other dude, Danny Vaccaro, he's gone too. So there are no good premier safeties left for free agency. At least I don't think so. Anyway, that you want to go try to pull Ed Reed off someone's coaching staff and be like, "Yo, Ed Reed, you want to come play?" But Chris Stockley turned defense around. That would be cool if he became the head coach because he has turned this defense around. He has turned his defense around. You can tell by the mentality and how they play. They come out and they're just trying to destroy everything on the field. And I love that. I love a defense that wants to come out to the field, be aggressive, blow people up, and wreak havoc and cause destruction on the field. Just kill everybody. Get the offense shut. Get them scared. Teams used to play us and be like, oh, just trash ass defense. We can do whatever on them. They ain't gonna stop us. We can throw all on them and everything. And then you got Skandrick on them, Skandrick and stupid ass on the other side getting burnt the hell up. And damn, it just used to look bad on defense. Oh God, it just used to be fucking embarrassing as hell. And then of course they always show that OBJ catch over Skandrick. Or was that yeah, it was Skandrick. But that play will never, ever die. Yep. That's key. Man to man. You got to press up on him. We definitely and we need safety help, man. We need safety help. We had some more aggressive safeties that knew how to, like Kevon Frazier. He's a good damn run stopping safety, but he doesn't have any pass recognition at all. Every once in a while you see him break up a pass. Every once in a while, but for the most part, he takes bad angles. He misses tackles. So, I mean, I don't know, man. I'm just glad that Eric Reid found him a home. I wish it was on our team, but apparently Jerry doesn't think that, well, Steven, or both of them don't think that we should have made a play on him. But yeah, guys, I don't want to be on here too long. Like I said, man, like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I will be putting out some more videos. I am going to come out with a video for the pregame special for the Lions game. I'm about to say Seattle. For the Lions game, I'm going to give you guys some stats and stuff like that. I tried to, in the video I made before when I was doing the, I think that was the Linehan video when I was going through the Lions stuff. And I was using my screen recorder and everything is like sideways. My bad, y'all. All of the stats and stuff is all sideways and stuff. So I'll probably redo that over. I got some other still clips and stuff like that. And I might add a couple videos and I'm gonna recap the game, the last game that we played against the Detroit Lions from, I think it was last year when we played them. It was from 2016. And I showed you guys those stats from that game. And when Dez Bryant threw the touchdown pass, and we had like 42 points or something like that. But I'm going to throw a couple of videos on there for that and give you guys some clips and let y'all see what the old Dak was doing compared to this new Dak. And I'm going to be working on some more stuff to bring out for you guys. Well, Jerry Jones says there's no pain. You can see my wife and I with Jerry at the game on Sunday. Okay. That's what's up. What's up? Yeah, there's a lot of panic because we all panicking. Even though it may not seem like it, I ain't gonna say we're panicking, but we're just highly concerned. We're highly concerned fans, and we want to see our team do well and win a fucking championship. I'm tired of not winning. It fucking sucks. Getting clowned by people who aren't fans, even in our division. You know, I met an Eagles fan a couple days ago, clowning me and shit. I'm like, I don't even fucking know you. You fucking clowning me because I got my hat on. Y'all suck. Dak Prescott is some shit. I'm like, well, shit. If Dak Prescott is shit, I guess Carson Wentz is garbage too. Because shit, y'all got a damn backup quarterback statue in front of your damn stadium. So whatever, man. Anyway, it's your boy, man, Gravity. I'm about to get up out of here, man. I'm gonna drop that video for you guys, man. Detroit Lions versus Dallas Cowboys. Cowboys gonna win the game. I'm not gonna say no scores because I'm tired of jinxing the team, man. I'm not gonna say no stats or what I think people Zeke gonna do and Dak and all of this. I'm not gonna do all that. I got jinxed them. So I'm gonna stop giving predictions and I'm just gonna say, damn it, we're gonna win. And I believe that we're gonna win. Score, I don't know. Who cares? Just as long as we get the W. And as long as Dak throws over 200 yards, so everyone can shut the fuck up. I'm out. Peace.